Most of you may not know where Naria Motel is. As you're sloping down from up Naria and you're sloping down to Quality, there's a very nice place, Naria Motel. And the person we're talking to, she's also part of Naria Motel, and this is her place. And you're going to be seeing a lot of amazing things out of her. And we hope that you're going to be inspired. Thank you. So tell us now, you go to school, you start at Maltech, you do your work, and then you're out of that school. Let's say that you're out of that. Did you continue working at IDI?
Yes, I continued working at IDI until about 2009, when I felt I needed to, try out my experience in a different sector altogether. And then I also learned that when you have worked in an organization for long, you become like a child.
Yeah.
Then your managers, everyone above you protects you as their own, which is a good thing. But also, me being me, I felt like I wanted to try out things on my own. I wanted to know how it feels for the board to come, hard on you. Why didn't these results come through? And I also felt that for the almost from 2004 to 2009, I felt I needed to try out another setting of work. So what do? I began applying for jobs. One, I had been applying for jobs and nothing was really coming through. So I was like, why don't I keep applying for these jobs? Maybe one day I'll get an opportunity. I also had a friend who had applied for a job in the government, not knowing anyone, and she got the job. So she kept on telling me, even in the NGO world, you can still apply and get the job. And I see this advert in the newspapers. They were looking for an administrative assistant in an entrepreneurial setup of the youth. It was actually strengthening youth in northern Uganda and part of the central under TechnoServe. So I applied for this job. I did not know anyone in this organization, and I get this job on pure merit. Yeah. And the gentleman who interviewed me, who was the director then, said that after I had gotten the job, so I wanted to really know what is it, because in my understanding, I felt like my qualifications were not big enough for me to get that job. And then it was an international organization. And then I'm not coming in as a cleaner. I'm coming in at another level. So I wanted to know, what is it about me that made him pick me of all the interviewees that they had. And he told me that it was your way of answering questions that was very real, and then you're relating to the real things that the youth are dealing with. So he gives me the job. I work for TechnoServe. I was still a lady. I wasn't yet a woman. So I worked for TechnoServe for almost 3 years. And that's when I get into, a relationship, and I get my daughter. While I'm at TechnoServe, I'm waking up in the morning. My clothes are still going on meanwhile. I'm even thinking of getting a van and label it. I used to have a lot of energy, I think. My first company I registered in 2000 and it was 2009. Was called Energias Investment. Energias meaning energy. So I registered that organization. I did even a few businesses with it. So I go into having a child.